Even some non-Muslims, they really like that moment, that particular time, which is the Ramadan. And I'm very sure we are all preparing, because Ramadan is a special month, a month where we all look forward to, a month we really enjoy as Muslims. So today we're going to be talking about how to prepare for Ramadan as a Muslimah, because we know it's not easy to be a Muslimah and to be preparing for Ramadan. Yeah, there are things we have to do to make preparations for Ramadan. Muslims all over the world start counting down to Ramadan with the unprecedented motivation and high hopes to do many things and to get the most out of the holy month. Yeah, there are lots of reward that can be earned during that particular month. However, intentions alone are not enough. Like they said, that all actions are judged according to intention. But in this particular situation, yeah, we have the intention to fast, and at the same time, we have to prepare our mind, our soul, our body for for Ramadan. So Muslim women, like everyone else, have high expectation for the blessed month, as well as more loads and duty. Like I said, it's not easy. Achieving what you want in Ramadan is strongly related to time management and realistic plan. Women have more duties in Ramadan, especially while working. However, they still have several opportunities for getting reward, which makes it even more important for them to arrange and coordinate a diversity of activities only in 1 month. Charity is widely an open field in which women can participate in different ways, like cooking food for the needy, collecting money from relative and friends for charitable reasons, among other activities. Women have also a very important and crucial role in helping their children understand what Ramadan is all about, and in organizing and entertaining activities relevant to this holy month. Ramadan is considered an excellent opportunity for kids to live for 30 days in a comprehensive experience that includes fasting, praying, playing, doing adhkar, doing good deeds, and helping others either physically or financially. Time management is not only how to manage your time in Ramadan, but also you have to manage to decrease your tasks and duties during this holy month in order for you to be able to do more rewarding acts during the month of Ramadan. Everyone has different priorities, abilities, and circumstances. Nevertheless, you can tailor and follow the following tips to style your life during the holy month of Ramadan. Pray that Allah grant you barakah in your time and don't go to the extremes. Do not put yourself in a very high expectation, unlikely to meet. You are not helpless either. You can achieve a lot if you make a realistic plan, and that goes along with your abilities, responsibilities, and circumstances. Now, 1, to prepare, make it simple. Don't make it too hard on yourself, because there are some things you plan that is so hard and stressful for you to achieve during this month that you will not be able to achieve them. So you just have to make it simple. Don't overwhelm yourself with list of food items you should prepare every day on iftar. Don't say, because I want to break for iftar, you make fried rice, you make jollof rice, you make salad, you make pap, you make akara, just for one particular iftar. Don't do that. Just make sure the meals are nutritious and have all necessary elements. 2, get your kitchen prepared. Prepare different ingredients for meals before Ramadan, so that in Ramadan, you do the final steps. It's not as if in Ramadan you now start going. As we all know, the country is a little bit hard. May Allah make it easy for us. So we should try as much as possible. The little we have, we should just try and manage it and get things that we know that is very important for us to, that we'll be needing during the month of Ramadan. For example, prepare your fridge a good amount of onion, garlic, and tomato sauce. Get meat, chicken, and washed. Get your meat and chicken washed and spiced. You can actually put them in the fridge. That's because we know that Nigeria, but if you have something that can preserve it, make sure try and do that. So to make that time easier for you. 3, keep your home organized. This way you can get things easy and save time from searching for things all around the house. 4. Set your priorities. Put your plan starting with basic tasks followed by less important tasks. Don't schedule what you think is less important. Just focus on the one that is important and get them done efficiently. Before we continue, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
فحملت الهدى صادقا في المدى أنت رب رحيم يا إله الورى صرت فوق الثرى أبتغي عزة أعطيني نصرة أنت رب رحيم دمعة سقتها توبة قلتها سريد للإله نطقتها الشفاء أنت رب رحيم نطقتها الشفاء أنت رب رحيم نطقتها الشفاء في القلب مشاعر فيها قد أشرقت الشمس عليها عن خطط لم أعبأ فيها ستكون بأيامي فرقا فحياتي قبل الحلقات تيه بضياع بشتاتي من دون نعيم الآيات نرتاد لنحفظها الحلقا في القلب مشاعر أخفي.
Welcome back to Light Radio. You're still listening to the program Muslimah On Call. And don't always forget to like, share, follow our social media handles: YouTube Light Radio, Facebook Light Radio, Twitter The Light Radio, Instagram Light_Radio. And you can drop us a message via official.lightradio@gmail.com. You can also listen to us via Radio Garden. Just go to your app store, download Radio Garden and search for Light Radio. Yeah. Before we went on the break, we were talking about how to prepare for Ramadan as a Muslimah. So now, another way to prepare for Ramadan as a Muslimah is put a schedule to your appointments and visits. Avoid unnecessary outing. Put a definite date and time if you can, because there are a lot of good deeds we have to do during this month. So don't just ignore it and go on doing flimsy things that are not even necessary. Make it clear to your family and friends that Ramadan is a very special time for you, and you rather give more time to prayer and related activities, and you can postpone gatherings, errands, and do them afterwards. Even if you're going to be going to gatherings, there are tafsirs, there are lectures you can attend, but not just mere visiting. And there are some who would invite you for iftar and all that. Those are still things you can still go for. Another thing is be smart when you invite. Inviting guests to iftar has no doubt a great thawab and spread happiness to both you and your guests. But it can also be a great load unless you have a good plan for it. Cook simple meals that you don't need more time or effort to do. Prepare some of the most simple dishes one day before you can, so you don't have all the work at one time. Get someone to help you while preparing the iftar, washing the dishes and all that. Dish parties are excellent choice in case where everyone gets a dish and you all share the cooking and the tawab. Now make a checklist. Another one is make a checklist in which you put your basic duties as well as the extra activities. Don't say tomorrow if you have a task. Do it immediately. This will even give you a push to do more. And take some rest. Enough sleeping hours are very important for you to be able to complete the whole month in the same pace. Eat well. Healthy food will give you energy to work, pray, and do your duties. Avoid eating junk foods, foods with large amount of fat as much as you can. This kind of diet will make you sleepy, lazy, in addition to its health hazard. After managing your time in other ways, help others to do the same, especially family members. Exercise. Many people think Ramadan is absolutely the wrong time to exercise. This is not true. You can have few minutes of stretching or any kind of workout that makes your body stronger and make you feel better. For working women, needless to say, working women have other jobs and need more care and control. The good news, however, is that working women are mostly used to time management, checklists, and arranging tasks beforehand. Working efficiently is an important gate to paradise. So always be sure that you are great at doing your job, which will essentially reflect on your psychology in a positive way. Set your schedule carefully. According to your working hours, you have adequate time to sleep, work, and spend quality time with your family. Make use of the time of break or transmission for reading the Quran and doing your dhikr. Help your Muslim colleagues make the most of the holy month by exchanging information and encouraging each other. Get your family involved. You can get the help of your family member with household responsibility. You should always know that time management is not a tool for accomplishing more duties. It is rather a system that helps you have a clear vision of what you want to do. Identify your responsibility and feel productive, which will finally grant you control over your life with a sense of empowerment. Anyways, Ramadan is here, as we all know. Even if it's like days to Ramadan, it's here already. So let's try as much as possible to prepare for this holy month, and may Allah make it easier for us. And don't forget, we should also try as much as possible to do some fasting in Shaban, because we know it's Shaban already. So we should try and do, even if not all, at least we should try and do some. May Allah make it easier for us. Yeah, don't forget to join us for another interesting episode. Same time next week, inshallah. I remain your host, RODIYYAH OLAYINKA. And don't forget to always like, share, follow our social media handles: YouTube Light Radio, Facebook Light Radio, Twitter The Light Radio, Instagram Light_Radio. Yeah, and we are having a pre-Ramadan challenge where you read Surah Al-Fatiha in one breath. Just one breath. Imagine how interesting that would be. Yeah, you can follow us to get more information on that particular challenge. You stand a chance to win a cash prize. Oh my god. You also have the chance to test your ability on how to hold your breath in reciting the Quran. Oh my god. I'm very sure this will be very, very challenging for some, and this will be easier for some. Let's try it out. For more information, go to our Facebook Light Radio, Twitter The Light Radio, and you can call 08097324000. I remain your host, RODIYYAH OLAYINKA. Do have a very great weekend. Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh.
محتسبا بذل وائد فاض علي محبة وجلالا وأكون في عمل التطوع قدوة وأصور من عزم الرجال فأزيد أسراب الغيوم جمالا وألون الدنيا بأجمل بسمة وأكون للخير العميم مثالا فأكون بالقيم العظيمة جدولا نسقي الحياة محبة وفعالا هي هكذا قيم النجاة تحثني فأخوض فيها للنجاة نزالا هي هكذا قيم النجاة تحثني